Oh, I see it moving right there, and I can hear myself.
Oh, that's a problem.
Do you think I can only hear me hear myself because
Yeah,
it's
I'm
testing?
testing.
I hope you guys know how it is. I don't stream for a week or two, and then it's like I have to figure everything out. But we are back in the stream world, of course, and yeah, we have a list of stuff I put on my community post on YouTube, which is youtube.com/simicrafts. And yeah, there's some stuff that we can definitely do. I know the first thing I'm gonna do is dump whatever's on me. I don't know why I have it, to be honest. I think we finished the road. I hardly ever just jump into it, but yeah, here you go. Here's what the road's looking like. I really wanted to hide a bunch of lighting and also make it warm enough so that when it does snow, you can still see at least a little bit of the path. I don't want to put blocks down just to be covered by snow, which there won't be any snow for right now. And I'm pretty sure last time I showed you as well, but maybe I didn't. It's honestly been like a week and a half, 2 weeks since I streamed. But this was like a big lake that I terraformed, cleared it all out, gathered some dirt from beneath it. You guys can see there. And that's my copper area. And this is gonna be my little ice harvesting farm over here. Just a little thing in the back, like maybe while I'm breeding up animals or something, or whatever the case may be. But we need to finish the goddamn roof on this house, and we need to put the outside decorations on these top halves of the the apartments. It doesn't really need much to go on for it in the back, honestly. We don't really have that much time because um essentially I had decided that after February I wanted to just move on from this part of the world and then, note the coordinates and come back here when it is time, you know? I might need some wood on me for later. Hmm. Maybe I'll keep this on me. This seems reasonable. I actually didn't have that much stuff on me. Where did I put the sand? I actually think it was in the barn. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys the decoration of the barn, but it's finally done. I think I did that last time that I was here. But I know for a fact that these two things go in the barn. So we'll jump over there real quick. But other than that, we are gonna take a good bit of material. That way we don't have to come back down here. And do I have... Well, I was also carrying a bunch of other stuff that needed sorting. I think I have an ice box. I was also trying to, collect ice for the wall. Because next year, well, this year, when it becomes wintertime, I was also transferring all of this. That's what I was doing. Okay, I'll take whatever I can carry. Where did I put the dang ice? It's gotta be somewhere, right? I love how this was coming along. Honestly, we can leave here today and I would be happy. But, you know, I don't think it hurts to try and finish a few more things. But yeah, the idea, if you're new here, was that I would... Does this not go in there? Whack. Oh, I was just clicking the wrong button. I've been playing a lot of modded with my partner, and that's been really fun. I know I can get all of this. Yeah, let's go. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I really would like a dang horse or donkey, something that I could ride so that this isn't that much of a trek. And you might notice some dark oak trees spread about. I will also be planting some pale oak because I just thought that would look good as well. And once I have enough of this area planned out, then I will add the snow. But maybe I'll add the snow back next year, like next winter season. And here's how the barn interior came out, in case I never showed you. Here goes my sand. Some things are like labeled, some things are not. That was just extra space for sand. I have a lot of storage in here now. And I like it. I think it gives me a good reason to come out here, Cow product. This is sheep product, which is just going to be like carpets and wool, whatever wool I collect manually. Because it is still fun sometimes to do the manual work. Of course, here's my little cow pen. They literally have a pond. So cute. This is my first ever barn in Minecraft, and I love it. I really fell in love with this little barn build here. And as you can see, I have the trader llamas. Hopefully some more spawn and I can get another like cream colored one, because that's the only other one that I'm missing. Yes, my stomach is also hurting me, but luckily I was able to do my business before stream. But I'm really happy. I do think it's coming together. Obviously not as quick as like someone who literally gets paid to play Minecraft every day. But, that's the goal, right? That's like the dream. And yeah, this path here, I wanted it to blend a little bit to look like this wore out and that this is what it was supposed to be. Like this is the older one, maybe. And only this much of the village has gotten repair. But I like how polished the tuff looks as a road. Maybe it is just slightly unrealistic. I still have beef with the tuff block, the brick, because it just looks too cartoony. Even compared to like these other designed blocks, I feel like these are way more flat and these have way more color in them. Which you could say like, oh, look at this block, like matches, but the regular tuff block I think looks way more flat than this does. This just looks like cartoony. That's exactly how it looks. But it's a goddamn block game. Like I'm not expecting everything to look like static and like supernatural. It's a kid's game. Like this doesn't look that real. Look at this. It's a block. It's literally the leaves are made out of blocks. It's not that deep. So, trying to remind myself of that. But yeah, I am really proud of the progress that we made. I have never, ever built so much stuff in my life in such little time. Never, by the way. Oh, I really wanted to get everybody a home this season. But yeah, so this will be season 1. And on my YouTube channel, I will be putting it in a playlist called Such. Oh, he's like halfway on the bed, so it's not letting me sleep. But I don't need to sleep really. At least I don't think so. I would have liked a block that I can easily scaffold with, but I'm not sure about which block that would be. But yeah, how's everybody's day going? I noticed that I'm not the best streamer. Okay. I don't ask a lot of questions about my audience. I'm not super consistent or anything like that. But it's really just a place for like this channel, I guess. This Twitch channel is mainly just a place that I can do my dang thing. Ooh, there we go. That's a good scaffolding block. Thank you. Oh, and I need this. Thank you. Sorry, guy. I was really trying to fit the beds in. I really was. If I wanted to, I could probably fit some more guys up here. No, why does nobody sleep here? Huh. I guess we have an extra bed. I will get a guy up here pronto. Watch this. Psh, psh, psh. I guess I'll just get to work. I guess I'll just get to freaking work. This is what I get. It's horrible. Okay, let's go see how I fixed the other side to make it look like not normal. Actually, I can just tell from here. Sorry, didn't mean to breathe on the mic. But yeah, I recognize that I am not the bestest when it comes to that. When it comes to all the things with stream, I still consider myself fairly new to streaming. I don't know. Is that correct to say? I mean, I've been doing it for like a year now. But considering that like the audience is essentially me, I've basically been streaming for my boyfriend. Unless you're watching this in the future. And then you can tell me. But I don't think it's a super bad thing. I love streaming for my boyfriend. It's fun. It's basically like I can play with him in real life. Like Minecraft. Play Minecraft. Yikes. Hello? Is this not the one I'm meant to be building up? No. It's not. It's on the other side. I have a horrible sense of direction. How did I not understand that this was on the other side? All right, let's start. Ooh, I've been putting this off for weeks. That's how I play Minecraft, genuinely, honestly. I'm super surprised that we're like getting straight into it. I've had a super duper long day. But yeah, I'm not the best streamer. And I think that's okay. I have a lot of things going on. And, you know, there's just a lot of things going on in general in America. So, why did I do it like that last time? I don't think I like that, girl. I don't know. I don't really think I like that at all. Let's just take this down. I hate that noise of walking on it. I don't really get a lot of the noises from Minecraft because I never never have headphones on. But yeah, I basically just stream for my boyfriend. And yeah, we've been playing a lot of modded Minecraft, which is so fun. Um, what is the mod pack we've been playing? You have to put it in the thing. Gonna play Minecraft on the server. On the server. Period. Yeah, it's just a really fun time, no? Like, at least I think. Oh, I didn't know we were playing a Mr. Beardstone pack. I don't know why the thought just never like occurred to me. But it's really fun. Like, I recommend. I don't think we really added much besides like quality of life stuff. But I could be a liar. I just added whatever my boyfriend wanted me to add. I just added the cannons. Is it customary for people to read the stuff out loud? I feel like I always hear frog crafting doing it, but whenever I read out loud in real life, nobody likes it. People like hate it when I read out loud in real life, but I can't help myself. I feel like it's natural. Yeah, not everything normally, but at least the ones you're gonna respond to. Oh, right. Just in case somebody said something like nasty and like mean, right? No, yeah, I noticed that I'm not the best, but I do think I've been getting better about streaming more. What do you think, boyfriend? How much do you think I've been streaming more? Do you think I'm like getting better at it? I mean, look at us today. We had a few technical problems, but we pretty much started stream right away. Like we hopped right into it. I had a plan. Getting better. Yes, I will do more streams. I want to have one, like, I really wanted to stream in the morning today, but it just wasn't, it wasn't the day, honestly. Sometimes I feel like I give myself too many excuses. We're getting real. Sometimes I feel like I give myself too many excuses, right? I feel like everybody has to know what their own limits are, right? And you know when you're not putting in the right effort. Everybody knows when they could be putting in more effort, right? So I don't think it's that like much crazy to say that I know I haven't been putting in as much effort as I would like to. But then you get into the problem of like putting expectations on yourself and like making things mandatory, and when it's all like that, you don't want to play. You don't want to play Minecraft for fun. Why would you? You know what I mean? You it becomes a chore, it becomes a job, and I'm not getting paid for this, and the only person watching me is my boyfriend. And so if I don't want to stream, like, it's pretty easy to convince myself that it's just not really worth it. um and that's essentially what I'm trying to say. I do think it's worth it to stream. I think it's very worth it to practice speaking with people and to get better at it, especially because, and also getting better with my like pacing of everything, right? Because I obviously, just like everybody else who plays Minecraft and streams it, everybody wants this to be like, this is the dream job, right? Everybody wants to do this forever. Like, everybody wants to do this for a job, but it's not that feasible for everybody, you know? And the truth is, like, when you're not getting paid for it, you feel less inclined to do it. That's just the facts. I saw a video get recommended to me by Brookeella, and I love Brookeella. I'm subscribed, okay? But sometimes I noticed that some of these Minecraft YouTubers are just a little bit out of touch. And I don't feel bad for like talking my shit, right? Because nobody's going to see this, okay? And it's not even really talking shit. I'm just saying, expressing my opinion. Okay, so if you don't like that, please just go. I'm talking to my boyfriend. But anyways, she was like, "Yeah, girl, here's she's like, I'm pretty good about surviving." And I was like, "Yeah, I can't disagree." And then she was like, Yeah, I'm pretty good about keeping long term worlds. And I was like, bitch, what? What long term world? Like, are we living in the same universe? Are we living in the same timeline? What long term world are you talking about? Are you talking about the worlds that you spend 1 year in and then decide Andy style that you don't want to play with them anymore? I don't understand. What is what does long term even mean anymore? And honestly, it doesn't really matter, does it? Like, I am not the Minecraft police. I don't care if she calls it uh a long-term world or not. But I think when you are a content creator, you maybe have a little bit different perspective. Like, your timeline of things are way different than somebody who's just casually playing the game. Because I don't sit there, like, of course I look at the updates, right? Did I place that stair correctly? I can never tell. Nope, I didn't. Did I place it correctly on the other side? I did. Okay. What? Why I just placed this one? Okay. But yeah, I feel like like with the content creator stuff, for them, if they are not in the snapshot, like the minute that it's announced on that Wednesday, then they are late, you know? And I felt like that when I was trying to start a Let's Play series. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm super behind. Everybody's updating. I was trying to do it for 1.21, and then I was trying to prep for 1.21, but then there was all this stuff. They were talking about villager rebalancing and all this stuff. And I was like, I just don't want to do it. just I just really don't want to do all that stuff, having to get a villager in every single biome. And look, come to find out, you didn't even need it, girl. And so it just felt like a whole lot of waste of time. And I just wasn't really passionate about that world. And I think it's 100% okay to like move on from a world and have it, if it's no longer serving you, right? Which is why I do like watching Brooke Ellis still, even though I prefer to play with a longer kind of like playstyle. I intend that this world, I keep building it until there's nowhere I want to explore. Not nowhere I can explore, nowhere I want to explore. And when I'm done and I feel limited by this world for any reason at all, I will be retiring it. I won't be deleting it, but I will be retiring it, right? And I think, again, I think that's what a lot of these content creators do. I think they retired the worlds, right? And then they start a new one because the, perfect start in Minecraft hardcore. It's just really marketable. Everybody knows that. Okay? It doesn't take, it's not fucking rocket science, right? Fucking Ryan's Toys can do it. It's not, and I'm pretty sure he's actually doing it, actually. I wouldn't know because I don't watch children's content, and I don't make content for children. But girl, it's way too easy to make content for children, you know? And yeah, it's easy to follow a formula. And in this video, Brigella was almost trying to insinuate that like she could create this formula for people. She could help people figure out the formula. Like I said, it's not rocket science, but sure, if you want to be helpful, I don't see why it's a bad deal. But the truth is, I think she's limited herself. She builds the same buildings in every single, they all do. Okay? Every content creator, they will build the same pretty much buildings. I honestly can't tell you the last time. It actually might have been frog crafting in like a long play or something, or in like a long term stream world where she was in it for like 2 years or as much as she can be, right? And she's making like a bakery and all this other stuff, or like when the little red does like a winter special or something. Well, unless it's like a special, I don't really ever see these people build anything other than the norm. Okay, what is the norm? Oh shit, just spilled water everywhere. I'm good. What is the norm? You know, a house. Everybody needs to start a house, right? You need somewhere to live. They build a super smelter because why not? Okay. If you have any type of farm, put a house on that bed. The formula is not difficult to follow. No? So it I don't know, the content makes itself. It's not extraneous or anything. It could still be exhausting to build the same old things for sure, but that's not going to keep me from, personally at least, that's not going to keep me from continuing or wanting to continue a world. Uh, Basically. It's very long winded, but whenever I bring up criticism and stuff like that, I like to be very careful with my words. Maybe too careful sometimes, but I would argue there's no such thing. There's nothing bad about being cautious of how your words make other people feel. And yeah, I don't consider it censorship. I consider it my social responsibility to like still be kind. I'm not hating on Brickella. I'm literally in her Discord. Like, trust me, I'm not a Brickella hater. It's more so commentary on the whole shebang, right? They, the whole content creators of the cottage core, honestly, any Minecraft YouTuber, they can pretty much be surmised in those things. The best perfect start in hardcore, the make a mining outpost with me, getting a sustainable food source, you know, X farm, whatever farm it is, we have this problem, or we're gonna build this place, this mega build, but we need 16 farms. In this episode, we're gonna do four. Like, and we're gonna build something. And we're gonna fight some mobs because that's the game. Like, that's literally the game, you know? And there's hundreds, probably thousands, I don't know, maybe millions of creators. Probably not millions though. But there's so many creators, you know. If you need inspiration, bro, literally just open up any app. The world is so connected, right? But I don't know. I still think it's a little bit crazy. 1 year is not does not feel long term for a Minecraft world. But maybe, who knows? Maybe now it will be, right? Because the updates are coming out like every 3 to 4 months. And honestly, with the I should say resurgence of the forever world, because the forever world was never really gone, and it wasn't invented last week. Okay, contrary to popular belief, the forever world was not invented last week. And so I I guess what I'm trying to say, I do think it's a little bit easier, and I think there should be less pressure on creators to create right out the gate when it comes to keeping up with the updates, because the truth is you can really not, like, there's really no way you can keep up. You only know what it's going to be like a month maybe out, and then you have 1 month to prepare, and if you're in the middle of any other video, bro, you're fucked, you know. I haven't healed up my tools in a while. It looks like they could all use, I have mending on. I have mending on so many things. I don't know why I'm using my efficiency 5 pickaxe. It's okay. Let's go get some crops and let's do some trading. But yeah, I did post on my community posts for the first time in like a month. Oh, they won't be able to buy all of these, girl. Hello? It's mine. They will not be able to buy all of these, but that's okay. Ugh, I hate when this happens and then I have to like fix it. But there's always way more carrots than potatoes. I don't know why. There just is. Okay? There just is. I try to balance it out by like only allowing viewer in, but it's not really like a science. I am noticing though, um I think a brand new like appreciation for Minecraft. Get the fuck up, bro. Literally, I'm gonna just break your bed. You suck. You suck. Hello? Is it God? Why? Okay. Where did it go? To my armor? I don't have oh. Okay. If I want this to go quicker though, I'm gonna have to trade with Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Loser. Let's find some other people. Is there anything he can give me? Oh, I do want to get horses. It might be a little side quest. Hello? Why does he keep doing that? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have bought something. Do they not know that there's literally a bed up here? Losers. Stop being super lame. I want him to go up there. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Go up there. Maybe if I put it here. And then he'll run. And then I'll be like, oop. Swipe or no swiping. Hello? Why is that one bed just not? I feel like it has to do something with their pathfinding. But if that guy can get here, I don't understand why the other guy can't. Yeah, I think there's a new appreciation for Minecraft. And honestly, I'm like super here for it. I love people getting to fall in love with the game like I did, like in a very similar fashion. I think it's adorable. I love when people start up their worlds and they're super inspired. That's why I was like, don't get me wrong. I'm here for the new worlds and stuff like that. But still, I just can't get over that, girl. 1 year is a long-term world? Like, since when? Okay, you get to have your bed back. Stop being a loser about it. Leave that guy alone. Go to bed. Literally go to bed. Please. What is wrong with this bed? Why does nobody want this bed? These guys are losers. Bro, you're so dumb. Just take the bed, please. Motherfucker. I hate you. Now they're all fucking uneven, whatever. Is there any... Ah! Oh. I didn't know they sounded like that. Yeah, can you guys kill him? I was like, I don't need to sleep. My bad, y'all. My bad, game. I'll go to sleep right now. Chill, chill. They better... Sometimes they can hit you in your sleep. They won't, though. I'm protected. Okay, let me pick this up. Yeah, literally died. Look at all of these golems. I need to have an iron farm over here, but I just can't be bothered. I can't. Oh my god, literally just die, bro. So annoying. Where are my farmers? I don't know. Oops. Psh, psh, psh. Hey, girl. Okay, you're still being whack. You know what? I'm down for like a peaceful little day. You know, we got chores to do. Look how cute this is. I can't wait until there's like... I think I'll be happy when there's like 6 of these. Or like 8 of them. But that won't get done today, girl. But yeah, I think it's super cute. The like forever worlds and stuff like that. I just think there's a lot of... I think what people are... It essentially goes back down to the same thing, right? Is that people don't like feeling pressure when it comes to Minecraft. What if you think a year is a long time, then like that's valid, right? Like that's your business. If a year for you is a long time in Minecraft, then period. My problem is usually not sticking with the world. That's not really my problem. My problem is staying inspired, you know? And I think that's where these creators kind of get around it a little bit, because especially if you have a computer, which is a luxury I've only known recently, like in recent years. Like having my own computer is crazy. I probably sound like a really poor / old person, but that's okay. I'm actually just a girl who grew up with a bunch of brothers, and so everybody got consoles and stuff, but I didn't even get the hand-me-downs, bitch. That my little brother got those. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. This is still very luxurious, and I don't know. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that I get to play on this, but I think I can also recognize that not everybody can just switch up mods whenever they. Somebody's gonna get murdered. Somebody is gonna get murdered. Don't they understand that we do eugenics here? There shouldn't be any fucking carrots in my wheat field. Oh, fuck me. So annoying. Get the fuck out of here. You pissed me off. He's probably putting down the carrots I just sold him. I wonder if that's how it works. It's probably not. Like, half the things in Minecraft make sense and the other half don't. Hey, girl. We need, like, a shit ton more farmers. What? Why am I selling my wheat? That's, like, super important. Oh, no. Please, guy. Please, no. I knew it. Dang nabbit. Okay. Get the fuck out of my face, please. Please. Yeah. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I think there must have been something wrong with the pathfinding. Hello? There had to have been something wrong with the pathfinding before. I thought about giving them beds out here on the balcony, and I thought we could make it look like a little outdoor seating bench. We have some wood on us. Wait, there might be some wood in the driftwood chest. Psst, psst. Can I get something from ya? Fuck! There's no goddamn signs. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and make my own. Oh! Nice. I was just about to make sticks. Clutcherooskies. Oh, I've never said that in my whole life. Never in my fucking almost 23 years of living. Age reveal. Should I put something here? What does that look like? Is that fucking ugly? Does that look like a bench or does it look like a cot? I feel like it only looks good when it's like on the back of the seat. But I'll just put it on the edge there and we'll just say that it's a little outdoor seating area. And we are gonna pick up these beds as well. Because like I said, I just really don't want these guys sleeping outside. I would feel much safer if they all had a home. It's a horrible noise in here. Yeah. Let's just give them all balcony beds. Psh. Nice. Oh, and we have the perfect amount of signs. Get out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. I don't know where we're gonna fit 2 more beds. It sucks too because since I wanted this one to be like kind of cute, they kind of don't get the vibe of like I don't know. I was kind of thinking bunk beds. Ooh, you know, I could do some maneuvering, maybe. And maybe we could do like a little, like, I don't know, girl. They don't do well with ladders. I think they can only go up ladders. I don't think they can go down. Yeah. Also, there's a bunch of workstations out here, so I can't even put any beds there. But if I were to do beds, like more beds in this house, it would absolutely have to have like a little loft and it would have to have stairs. So how the fuck are we gonna get more stairs in here? We can do. Let's go get some birch and we can do. Sorry for the horrendous noise. Actually, I can fix that. Okay. Hostile creatures is always too loud. Master volume. Let's do like that. Friendly creatures, let's turn those hoes down. When I do volumes on these, I only like to have it in increments of 5. Um, I like ambient noises. It's just not a super fun time. Maybe actually let's turn it down to 5%. Okay. We're Gucci. I'm drinking 7 brew and it's like 7 p.m. Nice. I was in here for Butch. For Butch. Do I have any birch stairs? I do. And that's why we checked the chest. It's gonna be cramped, but I like building cramped. That's it. I just like building cramped. It looks like a lot of this is not really that important. Uh, he just yeeted it. Why are they all yeeting themselves down there? It's so funny. Okay. Can they still walk up here? They should be able to. I was really nervous about that before. Hang on. I usually put a goddamn... Here, I'll just put one out here. I usually put a crafting table on every floor because a bitch like me, listen, it's exhausting. Like, I don't want it to take up one whole slot. And with bundles, thank God, it doesn't, it doesn't have to take up anything. Well, look at that. I had one on me. But it's almost like, I feel like very impossible to notice that you have stuff on you sometimes, especially when it's in the bundle. I was not meant to be doing chores for this long, but we had a little, late start to stream. It's not a big deal, I think. I don't think actually 4 is gonna be enough. I don't have enough space, girl. Ooh, it's freezing. It got super cold where I live. I live in the northern hemisphere. I think that's okay to say. For now, these mushroom blocks are just gonna sit in there because I don't really have that much to justify something like this. And all those are probably gonna get moved anyways. But I just want to make it so that I can have a nice clean ascension. Even a little bit off the ground wouldn't be too crazy. Ah, damn it, I think I'm gonna have to move this. Who knew? But yeah. Back to what I was saying. I really do like the concept of Forever World. That it's pretty much why I started this world, right? Is that I was like, oh, I wanted to have a long-term world that I can feel like I can always come back to, and it's not like a super big deal, you know? I wanted one that I could play in from like any time of the year, cuz like I said, with having like with watching YouTube and stuff, I feel like it skewed my perspective a lot. And it made me not want to play Minecraft because I was like, dang, I can't get as much done in 100 days. Like, I would be lucky if I get a house done in 100 days, let alone like a whole fucking village. Then you find out that they have an editor and they still have to do like 20 hours of filming, but they have an editor. They're getting paid, so that's motivation there, you know? And of course, I think people should get paid for this. I just, again, I do feel like it's a little bit of a perspective thing for me. Like, I gotta be very mindful of how I'm consuming this content and whether or not it's like actually, is it inspiring me or is it damaging my mental health? It's a very fine line. It's a very fine line. Do you guys listen to Harry Styles? Since my boyfriend is listening, then he should be the one to say yes. He should be like, absolutely, I listen to Harry Styles because we love Harry in this house. This is Harry's house. This is Harry's house, and we're just living in it. You know what I mean? Well, this will be a nice, easy transport. Strapping lad, good young man. Exactly. Actually, he's not a good young man, but he is a very talented artist. It's heavy on the separating the art from the artist. Not that I think he's a horrible person. I just don't know him personally, and I know I've heard some things. Now, I don't think it's about politics. I actually think he's on the right side of those things, and by the right side, I mean the good side. Um, I just know that he doesn't tend to treat women very well. Um, but and I know that he also struggles with like mental health and like addiction and stuff. But to a certain extent, some people can't control that. Of course, you can share political news. I mean, I felt like I was kind of, having me time. Is it like super relevant and like important? Like, what's going on? It's nothing pressing. Is it depressing though? You gotta ask these things, bro. You gotta. Yeah, but if it's super depressing though, then I'm not sure that I want to know right now, right? I feel like that's pretty valid. If I put one there, it should still be able to clear the head. I think I want it to face, yeah, there. All right, we'll need some slabberooskies. You know what? I'm in suspense now. Just tell me. Do I have birch slabs? Possibly. Am I gonna go get them? No, because I already proved my point last time. I might be able to get everybody up here, girl. I knew I wanted this place to have 3 stories, remember? Ooh, it's spooky. Dang, this kind of looks a little awkward, but I'll put like a lantern there. Bro, this is the Wild West. This is the Wild West. And whoever like shoots the most guys, literally whoever has the bigger stake, bro, whoever's like, I don't even know, girl, because they're not even like skilled. They're just not. I have enough materials on me to just make lanterns. But I don't know. It's not that I just want to gloss over it, but I honestly don't know what to say. I don't know how to respond. Like, yeah, Cash Patel's new like FBI, director. No, there's very little people that think he's qualified to do that job. Very few. Not very little, but very few. It's a little low of a light. I just wanted to put some chains. I like the way the chains look. Alright, it's pretty lit, right? I feel like that's pretty well lit. I thought it would be weird if I didn't have a lantern here. How about we put the chain here? What is this looking like if I take that out? I think it looks pretty moody. Nice. And then we'll fit the beds in there. Nice. It's not that hard to pay 51 people. You know? Like, color me not impressed. Is that a little bit annoying to wake up and hit your head on a lantern? Possibly. Let's just stick one there. And then we can just stick one right there too. Okay. I think I would like to put some more trapdoors over here though, up here. Just to kind of help keep the guys stable. Let's put some of the beds back down. I'll just put this over here. And then we'll do bed. I know we're going to be able to fit less beds like this. It just makes the most sense because otherwise what makes the most sense ideally is to actually just move this chest to the other side so that it doesn't bother anything, but it's already so cramped. I'm already getting 2 beds in here. Matter of fact, if I put down a third one, we can have one be a double bed, you know? And if we want to get fancy, we can just make some more signs and give them little feet posts, right? Give them a little bonk. And then we could do like a little bedpost over here just to show that this is like one bed. Oh, one guy made it up. Nice. I don't know what's wrong with this bed. They're just like not liking it. But then there's one more bed, so we have to figure that out. And we'll take some oak as well. I wasn't intending on that being all birch, but it's just how the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. I did not have any of those. Yeah, things are still looking bleak out here in America. Why did I just eat those? Guys, why did I have another dark oak sign? I thought you guys were rooting for me. You know what? Only this one will have one. Yep. Looks dumb. Looks dumb as all heck. But that's okay. Let me get up here. I actually think... Hear me out. I actually think mangrove trapdoors is like a little railing wouldn't be bad. Or acacia? Do people say acacia or acacia? I've heard both. I don't think I'll need much more, but I'll just make much more. I like these because I feel like they look pretty modern, and I think they obviously teal goes really well with orange. Oh wow, I literally didn't even need that much. I only needed move, please. I can't do anything when they're up here, dude. What? I can't do anything anyways. Am I gonna have to dig into this? Hello? Oh, is this gonna be difficult to replace? No. Okay, I'm just being dramatic. Cool. Yeah, I actually did have a lot of plans for I had a lot of plans of what we could do, and granted, this was kind of on the list, but oh, that was placed wrong. I honestly, like, we still need... Why do I keep placing it so wrong? What? What did I just do? I literally just put this roof in. Can I live? Anyways, yeah, I think I mainly just kind of wanted to stream and yap. That's and I'm accomplishing that, so it's not a big deal. And I wanted to get the guys in from outside, pretty much. Sometimes they might not feel like they can walk through here. Damn, did I just shoot myself in the foot though? Did I do all that just for me to put it like this? Yeah, I don't think they can walk. I've had this issue. I've made enough balconies at this point. Oh, wow. And look at that. The dark oak signs that I literally just added. I can't have. They like have trouble pathfinding if it's in the way of the stair. Like they need at least one block. But, you know, I don't think this is too bad. It's not too shabby. I will just put it here so that this is like this. They have like a little separation. I don't know. Makes a little bit of sense to me. And I'll just put that there just for consistency's sake. And look at that. A nice little extra bedroom. And this is all lit up as well. And this is all lit up. This inside of the house is complete. Nice. Now I have a bunch of mess. Okay. Potato guy. Are you refreshed on your trains? You can have the rest. You've been a good boy. Okay. And we'll need my carrot guy as well. Girl, was I not even holding that the whole time? I was like holding the wrong hoe. I really hope that I wasn't. You know, let's just sell this. Why not? You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just like chop down some wood or something. That wasn't even on the list of things to do. It's just something like it's on the massive list of things to do. But it's not like it's not pressing, if that makes any sense. I thought I had a guy. No, I probably shouldn't sell my iron actually. Can you please? Okay. I can go put this with the scrap wood. Yep. Yep. Cool. Where's the guy? Where is he? Is he in my farm? What have I told you? Loser. Oh no, I wish I never did that. No, he's gonna go plant some goddamn carrots. Oh, he's stealing from me. Goodness me. It's okay. I'm super rich. It's okay. That's what you have to tell yourself until you have a rich mindset. You know what I mean? You're not rich because you don't have a rich mindset. Yeah. Personal computers are normal to me. Because I have a rich mindset. Oh, is everybody working? Oh yeah, I got pretty nice glass trade. Got some lanterns. You know, it's nice to have a name tag or two just lying around. I rarely have like enough books to purchase, so it's nice to see. I would actually buy some dang nabbit. I would actually buy some lanterns from him, but I should really yeah, I'm gonna need more lanterns, right? I don't really have that many. I don't have that much glass either, to be fair. I do not have that much glass. I'm really proud of everything that I built. Because I'm so serious with you. Like, I never have built this much in my life. It's so fun. I'm not like super stoked with everything, but I'm a little happy. I'm a little satisfied, right? See things come out and like into the world. We're gonna need one for like crops and such. Uh, okay. And we'll put this with the things that I bought. I mean, what is there to really do? There's two major ones. There's build a little park in this here area. You see where the slope is? But I was actually thinking like a little community garden would go crazy. Um, but a little park would be very easy because all I would really have to do is make like a little water area. Um, make a couple of benches and put like a little tree. Like I could literally put a tree and make a little swing on it and call it a day so that this area looks a little bit more finished off. You guys don't see any babies, right? I need to hurry before they start making babies. I need to pick this bed up. Let's keep that bed on me at all times. Yeah, I was trying to heal up my stuff, but it's just not looking like that's going to be super possible right now. Yeah, let's go ahead. I wanted my tree cutting area to be like out of the way, you know, because so basically I want it to be over there. I want my tree cutting to be over here. All this area here that I said I need to chop anyways. Let's get to chopping because then we can have like demarcated areas for just mining the different tree types. I think that'll be a really good plan. That way we can actually see what space we're working with. Essentially, I just want to make sure that the next time I play in this part of the world, like later on this year when I start back my winter series, I want to be able to know what I'm doing. I want to be able to feel inspired. I want to have like plans written down. So, might make like a little goalpost. Um, it's not super important to me to collect everything, but sometimes there's logs in the leaves. That's why I was trying to heal up some of my stuff. This probably looks insane to you guys. Dang, I should actually go get that moss so that I can climb up to the really tall ones. But my axes are pretty like OP. So I can just use wood to tower up, honestly. I'm that rich. So rich. I love having like decent tools to like build with. I took all of these tools with me here and look what we were able to create. Just having tools, Minecraft feels creative again. It feels like inspiring. Hope Minecraft feels like that to you guys when I'm like playing and you watch me play. We have to make sure that we're lighting up as we're going because we don't want any big craters or anything. Eventually this whole spot will be for like a little more like fantasy. Maybe I was talking about this before, like a theme park. Look at how cute. Look at how cute this little hut. Aw, look at the moonrise. So cute. Fattest stacks. Oh, you're talking about me. I'm rich. Yeah. Look how cute. I love that you can see everything, but girl, this torch spam, it needs to be taken care of. Like, that's something I'm gonna have to do, like, I don't know, girl, in between streams and stuff like that. I I don't know. I feel like it's not really winter anymore. Nobody is, even though it's really cold, right? Um, I think that after Valentine's Day, it just starts to feel like more like spring, you know? And I think people start preparing for spring. My birthday, if you didn't know this, is set in the spring. It like was the first day of spring for like so long. That, at least that's what it would say on fucking uh Google, right? But yeah. I know when the update comes out, I'm gonna want it to be spring. Like I'm gonna be super into my spring mode. So I'm trying to really exhaust all of the winteriness I can out of this past winter season, you know? But after Christmas is over, girl, you don't want it to be Christmas any I mean, you don't want it to be winter anymore. It's already done its job. Christmas is gone. Like after the holidays. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Psh, 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 psh. I should really drink some water. It's like the first sip of water of the whole day. It's probably why I'm feeling a little bit pessimistic. This is me when I'm pessimistic. It doesn't really happen that often. I feel like I'm a pretty optimistic person. Like by design. Or maybe I'm just a fucking liar. You will never know. Wonk. But yeah, needless to say, I'm super excited about the new season and everything. I can't wait because I do want to go build something in another place. And essentially, every few months, instead of starting new worlds, my idea a couple months ago was to just travel to somewhere new, of course, with all my tools and armor, sometimes usually with like at least my tools, but I don't see a reason. If I'm not going to replace my tools, I might as well just not replace my armor. um I don't really care for that part of like that grindy part of Minecraft as much as I do the actual building part. um that's just me personally. I do like stuff like this, like repetitive resource gathering. Oh my god, I love it. I love optimizing things and making things more efficient. Um, bonk. Yeah, what can I say? I think that's why I feel like that's something else. I'm like, oh, I'm not that good of a streamer. Or I convince myself, like, when I'm not streaming, I don't know why in the back of my head, I'm like, this is just something else I have to do, right? Like, this is a chore, essentially. But after I've streamed, I always feel so much better. Like this is like free therapy. Like even if I'm not talking about anything serious, it is pretty nice just to feel like I'm talking to someone else. Even if I'm just talking to my boyfriend. Cuz I know that there's a possibility that other people can be seeing too, you know? But yeah. We've only got almost 3 stacks. I wish you could put fortune on an axe, but alas, that would be too OP. Whack. Don't worry, the terraforming will occur, just nowhere in hell near today. I got 3 nights before those fuckers start acting up, you know what I mean? And I won't be replanting any of this because I don't think there's any need. There's literally, I'm surrounded by spruce, which is like one of the benefits of being in this biome, honestly. But I hate cold grass. I think it's so ugly. I think it's so ugly. The ground is practically blue. I hate it. I cannot wait to be out of the snow. I hate the snow in Minecraft. Like, oh my goodness, has this awakened a hatred inside me. Not, I do like still the winter vibe. I just, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I can handle like another 3 months in this one area. I think that's another thing why it's like very difficult for me is that I don't like sticking to one area in Minecraft. I very much like moving. I like traveling. I like experiencing new things. Everywhere that I land, I might not make a base. I might not make a village, And I think that's okay. I've been experimenting with my style. I think it's very difficult to know who you are as like a Minecraft player unless you've been playing for a long time. And so when people make like videos like Rogella or like Flip or like anybody else who gives advice videos on Minecraft, like Love Star or something, I don't know, they always make it sound way easier than it is. And I know the message they're really trying to say is that like it's not that deep, bro. Literally just play Minecraft however you want. But it sucks when the type of Minecraft you want to play is not the type of Minecraft that you're conducive to, right? You might be wanting to build more, but naturally you just prefer to build farms. Like you just prefer to make farms and like make things automatic. That's just always what you end up doing. Or maybe you want to build more, but you never feel like you have enough resources. Me. Maybe you want to explore more, but you always feel landlocked by something. You always feel like, you never run into anything or whatever the case may be. Obviously, there's ways around all of those different problems, but I think it feels very difficult. How do you say? I think it's difficult to recognize the solutions to those problems when you're in it. I think ultimately the only and possibly the best Minecraft advice that anyone could ever give is literally just trial and error. Just try it again. Just try it again in a different way. Oh, you don't like it? Your house is fucking ugly and you spent 6 hours on it? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You have to be okay with that. And then, or you don't have to be okay with it, but you should be able to get up and start again. If you fundamentally have no desire to get back up and start again, even at a game, this is all pixels. This is all pixels. It's all zeros and ones, right? It doesn't matter. But it can matter to a lot of people. Like, I'm very attached to this world, right? If something corrupted this file and my world was gone, I would cry. In fact, I'd probably rage quit and I probably wouldn't play Minecraft for at least 2 weeks. But I don't know, girl. I'm addicted. I am. I always have to play more. Like, I always have to try again. And that's, to me, that's the only right way to play the game. If you're not trying again, then you lose. That's when the game is over. And isn't that just real life? I've been having a lot of like revelations, if you will, when it comes to Minecraft. I just feel like, what else can you do when you're fishing or something? What else can you do but think? Or like when you're streaming and you're talking to one person. What else can you do besides yap? What's pretty ugly? You said it was pretty ugly. Not gonna lie. What's pretty ugly? Your thing you're building is ugly? You're not even playing Minecraft anymore. I just looked over. Fucking liar. I might add fast decay to this. I don't have any mods currently on this world. And I wanted to keep it as like, I was gonna say PG. I wanted to keep it as like neutral as possible. I think fast tree fall, like mine one log and you're done. I think that's too easy for this world because I like actually doing this. But I think fast decay would just be so nice. There's always some things like when you play modded that when you go back to playing vanilla, you're like, bro, I don't ever want to live without that mod ever again. And I used to think that it was the backpack mod or like the tree cutting mod, right? Where you just mine one log and it all comes down. But the truth is, I don't mind mining trees. I find it to be pretty relaxing, you know, pretty soothing. The sounds are nice. I love like taking my little hoe and breaking a little entrance in the leaves. I love this. I love the whole process. You know what I hate? Those floating leaves. Those goddamn leaves. You know? It's the worst part. You can't remember I was ugly. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, remember I was just talking about like, you know, sometimes in Minecraft, like they give a lot of advice, like Minecraft YouTubers and creators. And a lot of their advice is just like, oh, follow creators and look up inspiration on Pinterest. And it's like, girl, you know damn well that I can look at inspiration all day. Is it gonna do me any good unless I feel inspired to get up and try again? No. You know, the truth is you have to be okay with things being ugly. And I think you also, in a way, Minecraft teaches you how to move on, right? I feel like Minecraft teaches grief. This is like the most simple type of grieving. I have felt, honestly, probably one of the biggest fears of my whole life, which says a lot, by the way. I'm not diminishing my experiences at all when I say this. And a bitch like me has experienced a lot. Do you understand? And one of the most fearsome moments of my life was when I thought I lost my world. And my partner was there. He can vouch for this. When I thought I lost my Mushroom Mansion world that I did on Bedrock when I was still playing on PS4. Oh my God. I thought I lost that world. I thought it was gone forever. The file was corrupted. I cried. I did. I ugly cried. I freaked out. Panic attack. Everything. Everything. I was like, oh no. All my work. This is my first thing I ever built in completion in Minecraft. And like by myself, by the way. And for a second, it just felt gone. And for about a week, I was coming to terms with that loss. I was like, oh my God. And I have lost parents before. Do you understand? I have lost so many people in my life, like actual real life people. And again, I am not diminishing my experiences. That pain was very real, right? But I think it was really unexpected when you lose a video game. You know, like when you die in a video game that you're like super invested in. It was really unexpected for me for the first time ever to have that kind of fear. And ever since I felt it, I never wanted to feel it again. I spam save on everything all the time. I don't want to ever have to deal with that pain ever again. I know I'm being dramatic, but I swear it was like traumatic. Maybe sometime I'll show it to you guys. I think it's on one of our computers or something. It's got to be somewhere. It's not like unreachable. It's just bedrock, like I was saying, you know? Oh, I have so much shit. I'm gonna have to start letting the spruce saplings despawn. But this is nice. I really do like streaming. I really do like the process of streaming. I just forget it. I forget that I like it until I do it again. And then I do it, I stream, and I'm like, I want to stream every day. But obviously, it's unrealistic. I have like a life and like responsibilities a little. I don't have that much. Okay, I don't have that much of a life. I don't have that much of responsibilities. But I put a lot of on my own shoulders, you know, even being like unemployed. Um, I put a lot on my shoulders. I want to make sure that there's cleaning done every day, you know? If there's anything I can do around the house, we have a cat, so like gotta take care of my cat. Of our cat. Um, and of course, I don't want to be that bitch like those really sad moms on TikTok when they're like, "Yeah, I just have no life for myself and my whole life is just being a mother." Like, no, that is not me. Not in even in the slightest. Okay? I have plenty of time for myself. It's just very difficult to like when and where should I allocate it, you know? So yeah. Essentially, I do want to stream more and I want to actually stick to a stream schedule so that maybe perhaps people can actually expect for me to show up on time and be ready to work and have like plans, and hopefully maybe perhaps I can be able to start like a, what is it called, a new let's play series. I've been trying to learn more little by little, especially by watching people as well. I've been trying to learn more about like editing, what kind of editing styles do I prefer, because it's very easy for me to make content for the most part, but it is quite difficult to produce content for me. It's like the hardest part. And a lot of people say like if you don't like editing, then you shouldn't even be a YouTuber. That's what a lot of people say. And I think that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You can learn anything, okay? Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something or that you shouldn't do something because there's a barrier to entry. Everything has a barrier to entry. Okay, that's life. Life has a barrier to entry. You know what I mean? Like, if you could survive that rat race, the least you could do is learn how to do a little bit of cut, you know? A little bit of cut, a little bit of copy paste. It's not that hard. But yeah, I am very much looking forward. I think this year is going swimmingly. We've done a lot of streams already. It's not the most consistent, but we have done a good bit of streaming. And I plan on streaming way more. But yeah, my birthday's coming up. I want to do like a birthday special. I don't know. I was also thinking about streaming on YouTube. Maybe like one stream a week can be for YouTube and the other one can be for Twitch. I don't know. I just thought it would be easier because then all my lives could be automatically there and I wouldn't have to like upload it or anything. Because that is something I do right after streams, and if I don't do it right after streams, then it just doesn't get posted like my VODs. And it's for memory keeping more than anything, but it's a lot easier to have it like on my YouTube channel than it is to like have it on my PC. What does PC stand for? I was just about to say on my personal computer, and then I was like, PC is just shorter. That's what everybody says, PC. You know, and so a little part of me was like, maybe I should just ask what it stands for. That means technically a cell phone, like a smartphone, is a PC, though, right? It's disgusting. That feels false. It feels like fake information. When you can't afford fake news, when you can't afford fake news, you get false information. You get the bootleg. Sorry, sir. That's the British version. Sorry, sir. That's false information. I apologize. To no one. Fuck you. If you're British, fuck you. Except Jordan Teresa. Actually, I don't know. These days. It sucks because I was watching her for like a couple years, but you know. I think it sucks because as someone who watches YouTube aggressively, aggressively. Aggressively. What does that mean? As someone who watches YouTube like every day, at least, I don't know. As someone who watches YouTube every day, I'm gonna go get food shot. Gonna go feed shot. No, I don't think I want anything though. I think I'm good. I got water. Hello? Oh my gosh, I think it's time to sleep, girls. Sleepy. Yeah. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm just a girl. Oh yeah. About that stream schedule. I want to have at least one morning stream and one night stream. And this obviously is like a night stream, right? But the thing is, at the end of the day, I just don't have as much energy. Like, I feel like I'm way nicer of a person at the beginning of the day. And I just, once the sun goes down, I'm just beat. Like, I don't want to do anything but like hang out with my little family. I don't want to do anything else. Oh my gosh, side note. I was doing that thing that boyfriends do when they like watch Love Island or something over your shoulder and say how it's shitty TV and that nobody should watch it. My boyfriend never said that because he understands quality. You know that you're trained well, you know that Love Island is good. Huh? Exactly. But anyways, I feel like I do it more to him than he does it to me ever. And he was watching White Lotus as one does, and I was like cringing over his shoulder. And then we basically watched the whole first season. Mid. It is mid though. It is. Um and I didn't even hear a single word. I never heard a single word. I just read it in the subtitles over his shoulder while he was playing games. Yeah. Peak. Peak. That's how I want to spend the rest of my life. Pretending to hate a show. I wasn't really pretending. I did hate it. I was only really watching because Sydney Sweeney was there. And then when Sydney Sweeney stopped being there, I was like, I'm bored. Seriously though, what is her schedule like? Because I feel like in 2021 she was everywhere. In 2022 she was everywhere. So I'm like, where is she now? Was Anything But You or something like that? Did that come out in 2023 or 2022? I don't know. I haven't seen anything from her this year though. Maybe she's taking a break. Or maybe she's filming. I feel like when you're young as an actress, you can't really afford to take a break. But then again, I feel like that about all young people, you know? I feel like you can't really afford to take a break when you're young. I think people just judge you for it. Like, they judge you for everything. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You know what I mean? If you don't have a job, you're a lazy bum. Right? How dare you not have a job in this economy? Right? And then if you are um unless you're working like 2.5 jobs and you have hobbies and you go out and you have friends and you also have a degree, I honestly don't think that people give you as much respect as a young person. I think it's way harder, and even then there'll still be people out there who won't respect you just because you're young, you know? Like, I think ageism is super real. I think it's hella real and dangerous and harmful. Wow. Why are those trees over there? Why did I just like go around all of those trees? It's okay. We'll get this sorted out. Oh my gosh, is there anything else I can yap about? Yeah, what am I kidding? I've been I'm super excited. And when I get excited about stuff, it's like really hard to keep my thoughts in order. But let's start by saying my local library, for the month of February, did like a blind, how do you say it? Blind, blind book date. Hmm. Something along those lines, okay? Blind book date. That doesn't sound right. Why is it bothering me, bro? Do you remember what it was called? Blind date with a book. Huh? I should open. Open what? Oh yeah, I have a new book today. But whatchamacallit? Oh my gosh, it sounds so much louder. I didn't know. Stop making noise, please. No, I just took off my headphone and all of a sudden I could hear absolutely everything. Like, why can I hear the whirring? The whirring? How do you pronounce that word? Whirring. Okay, that's what I said. The whirring of uh my computer. Like, I didn't know my headphones was that much sound. How do you say suppressing? I didn't know I had that much sound suppression. I didn't know they were noise canceling a little bit because I could still hear stuff. It's just not this loud. Now I'm like overwhelmed by sound. Every day, I feel like I'm a little bit closer to an autism diagnosis of some sort. Like, you know, now there's like a spectrum. You know, I'm sure you know. If you're watching this, you know. You know there's a spectrum. You're on it. uh, anyways, what was I saying? So my local library has been doing blind date with a book, right? For all of the month of February. And I think I have picked up at least 4 or 5 books from them. And at least two of them were really good. One was the A Most Agreeable Murder by something Seals. I forgot her name. And then the other one is The Martian by Andy Weir. It's so good. I feel like people have gate kept this away from me. I've been seeing that one guy on YouTube. You probably got recommended his video a bajillion times, right? And he did like, oh, Lost. It's literally the title is something like Lost in Adaptation. If that's not the title, it's in his thumbnail. You know what I'm talking about, okay? I cannot be the only person that scrolls and refreshes YouTube 100,000 times. And yeah, I've been seeing that video, but I never really had the any inclination to like read it myself. I'm only just getting into sci-fi and like fantasy and all that stuff. Okay, for the most part, I read like pretty similar stuff. I mean, I've been diversifying my palette, and because of I'm diversifying my palette, it's a lot harder to find a book that I like because I'm not just picking up something I think I will like. I'm trying to try something new, right? But sometimes you can get overwhelmed by decisions. So many decisions. Even at a library where you don't have to buy anything and nothing is set in stone. If you don't like it, you could just bring it back. It's free, you know? It's for everybody to use. But sometimes I feel like there's not enough time to read everything or to walk through every single aisle and decide like I have to know when I'm walking in there, what kind of mood am I in today? Am I in a mystery mood? Okay, then we're going straight to that section. If I dilly dally, if there's any amount of dilly dallying, bitch, we're not getting there. We're gonna end up picking up 50 million books and they're not gonna get read and it's just gonna be depressing. I'm gonna be sad. Okay? But no, I don't want this. Please, please help. We still have a few more trees, but we're almost done. And that's honest. Why did I do that? Oh my god. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to strip some of them now, but girl, that's like not what I meant to do. Anyways, yeah. The other one is the goddamn Martian, okay? And it's so good. It's so good. I feel like the train of thought is very ADHD and it's so satisfying because the logic is so simple to follow, I feel like. I think for someone that doesn't know anything about space, that doesn't, I never took a physics class outside of like my high school requirements. I never did any of that. I'm not the kind of person to enjoy science. Like, I don't mind trying to understand something, but it was always something I had to do. Like, it was not something I ever really enjoyed. I don't think that comes as a surprise to anybody. Okay, I clearly enjoyed like English way more and math, but whatchamacallit. Yeah, I love this book. I'm almost done. It's basically taking me like 2 days to read it. And when I read a book in 2 days, it's a good book. Let's just say that. I don't think I'm a like super fast reader by any means. I'm sure someone else can read. I'm sure my boyfriend can read this book in a day. But I am not my lovely boyfriend. Yeah, it's so good. And I have another book. I have another book. And there's a competition. How did I forget about the competition? There's literally a competition. And if you win, oh, no, where's my bed? I was used to the modded. Oh no, where's my bed? Stop playing. Okay, it's over there. Yeah, I was used to the modded where I have a sleeping bag and then it stays on you. You don't have to pick it back up. That's how much modded I've been playing, girl. Girl, I have such horrible direction. I literally just. Anyways, look, the trees are almost gone. This is so fun. Let's pick it up this time. Ooh, girl, we don't have like any space. It's okay. We'll need to make more room for god dang, whatchamacallits. Yeah, we won't pick up any more sticks, I guess, because we just don't have space for the. Maybe I could have if I had like put more stuff down before I had went over here, but I didn't. This might be an easy way to make like a custom tree. You never see anybody show easy custom trees. You only ever see them make like super complicated ones. But look how cute this one looks. Obviously not with those two leaf blocks, but if you shave down the spruce tree that already grows just to look more like a fir, that'd be cool. I think acacia logs instead in that shape with spruce leaves would actually suit really well. But yeah. Maybe I'll do like an easy custom biome one of these days. Well, I'm gonna because I told you I'm gonna mix the pale and the dark oak to create a custom biome. And I'll have like the snow dotted around. We'll call it the Snowy Oak Forest. Ooh, that's a nice name, Mojang. You can steal that. You have my permission. Snowy Oak Forest. That's cool. I just feel like the pale oak belongs in the snow biome. It's kind of disappointing that it's like not near cold biomes. But yeah, there's a competition. I keep going back because I forget that I'm having that conversation. Yeah, there's a competition for the blind date with a book, and whoever reads the most, well, basically not. They don't do it like that. It's not as um binary as that. It's not a straightforward competition. Basically, it's a raffle, and the more uh submissions you put in, the more likely you are to. What if I just leave this bed out here though, low key? Yeah, because I kind of want these sticks. It's free sticks, damn it. You don't have to put any wood for these sticks. Meh. Is there any other tree? Oh, there's one more tree. Really? Oh, we're on the last tree. Do you remember when this was all filled with trees? Wow. I'm too good. Oh, never mind. I almost paused the game. Um, yeah. So I think I've put in at least 4 reviews, maybe. Or maybe I'm on my fourth review. I've been averaging like about a book a week. And like I said, they're not all made equally because some of them are not that good because it's a blind date. So they're all covered in like wrapper. And you basically open it at home to see what the book is. And if it's not interesting, it's just kind of hard to get through. But they say you have to read at least 100 minutes of every book. So I've been telling myself, like, you got to get to page 50 if you want to write a review on it. And if I can't get to page 50, then I don't get to write a review because I just ethically, I don't know. I have morals, unfortunately. We've talked about this before, guys. It's my emotional support now. That's my, sorry. That's my emotional support cow now. His name is Harry Styles. I think everything over here despawned already, which is fine. And we'll have this big location after everything settles down and I do some terraforming. We should have this huge building location for plenty of, like, I don't really want to do as many rides as I want to do like attractions, like buildings and stuff and like mazes. It's just me. It's just me here. So nothing really has to be functional. It can just all be pretty, you know? I don't want that. I want my bed. Honestly, I'm happy. Look, we got all that spruce up, which means we have hella materials. I'm so sorry, but we won't be able to build on top of this farm this season. I think I am just going to tear down all the trees. If anything gets a building, it'll be the enchantment setup. But I would rather make a bookstore for that or like a big library. And I just don't have the plans for that right now. That'll have to be something that we make next season. I keep saying next season, but when is it gonna happen? Also, I have no idea what the I have no idea what the prize is for the blind date with a book, even though I've submitted like 4 reviews. I have no clue. I couldn't tell you. And I honestly don't think I care. I just kind of want to win. So there's that. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Fortune 3, Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Why did I keep this one? I must have like combined other ones. I like having backups, but I don't know. I'm gonna need to get shulkers. I know this year in the stream world I want to beat the end. I just don't know if I want to do it before a let's play or after a let's play. Wow. Look at that view now that there's no trees. It feels crazy. And I mean, it doesn't feel that empty because you can see out into the distance and over here as well. And I am going to keep that forest intact, all the forest back there. But I don't know. I felt like this space wasn't enough to build in like long term for me because you can see how like big I like to build. To me, this is like normal size, like pretty average size Minecraft builds. But we got everybody off the street. We've cured homelessness in our world. We have plenty of materials. We've taken down all those trees. We have the beginnings of some infrastructure with this road that starts connecting up a lot of the builds. Only this one over here needs to be connected. I kept saying I was gonna do that off stream, but I'm a big fat liar. I do not that much stuff off the stream. But I am really, really excited for how this world's going, and I'm really proud that I'm finally able to finish off some projects. Yeah, hopefully I get to see you next week. Next week is the last week of the season. I know it's been a great 2024 to 2025 winter season. I'm really happy. I think we've streamed like at least 20 times. crazy. I've lost count. That's how many times we've streamed. We have all these materials. We were able to, explore new biomes, and with this new seasonal updates, I was saying earlier, I think it really lends itself well to like seasonal type content. Um with all of the new features Minecraft will be adding. I kind of wanted to update before we choose another place to live. I did. My tools are still not perfect though, and we do still have some things that we can do here, like getting rid of the torch spam, planning out some builds. Planning out some builds is really the bigger one. I think I would like to do that next week. It's just plan out some future builds, and at the very least next year, which is this year, later this year, we can rewatch that stream and we can see where we left off. Yeah, I think honestly one of the biggest motivations for me um with playing Minecraft is honestly just recording my progress. Even if nobody sees it, even if it's just for my partner, because I can see it. It's for me, you know? And I'm really proud of myself. Like I said, I've never built this much in one area. Like you guys saw stream the in the OG base, I have a house and a half. Okay? The doghouse, it doesn't even look that cute. It's not even finished, you know? I don't even have all the dogs. And that's been out for ages. But it's Minecraft and I can do whatever I want on whatever timeline I want. And I'm not done with this area, but I'm done for now. Well, after next week I'll be done. So March 1st, mark your calendars. Well, not March 1st because March 1st is next Saturday, but like the week after next, we're going to be grinding on a new part of the world. We have to explore. We're going to set up a new nether portal. We're going to get our nether travel sorted out. Okay? That's very big for this year, figuring out our nether travel and making it really safe. What else are we going to do? We're going to explore all the new features. We're going to get all the new mobs. We are going to yap a lot. And if any of that interests you, then you can follow me if you want on Twitch, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/simicrafts. And if you came in here a little bit late, the VOD will be up tomorrow, so don't worry. And I think it stays on my channel for a couple days or so, a couple weeks, so no biggie. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm gonna go drink my first glass of water, and I hope you are doing that too. And I hope everybody has a great night or day or whatever. I don't know. Bye, boyfriend. Bye. Good night. See you soon. You're so silly. Gosh, I can't see past my bar, bro. Help. I can't see past my bar. I can't. Click what orange thing? Babe, that's the moon. This? Babe, that's post-it notes. Why? That's not what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? No, it won't. What?